Hi, good afternoon, friends. Welcome to Edinburgh Global Chronicles. So today, briefly, I'll be taking you on the questions that actually came out in Jamb. I met some persons that came out from the exam hall, and I was asking them the question. So they gave me a light into the question, and I have lots of them, about 32 questions here for biology, and about 19 questions on chemistry. Then physics, I will sort that one out, and I will still publish the video. So please do well. Just study this video, study and expect these questions. Okay, don't go with anything into the example, but just sit down, study these questions, and also I'll give you some areas where questions were also brought. So please, as I'm doing this video, sit down, study with your materials, and take cognizance of them. Okay, so let me just go in directly to the question. The first question is this. I'm just going to read from the book directly because I took time to write these questions and also to get the answers. So the first question here says, what future? I think I have to draw this. I might not be very good with my drawing, okay? Now let me do this sharply, very fast, okay? Now they said, what future? What feature in the diagram? What feature in the diagram how a plant feature rather. Now if you look at this diagram, let me sum it up. Now this is an example. This is an example of what? Euglena. Euglena has two characteristics: a plant-like and what? An animal-like. So they're asking what feature in the diagram above have a plant-like feature. Okay. Now, for your exam sake, I'm not here just to start it. I just want to give it to you directly. Now, this that I'm labeling here is called the chloroplast. Okay. This is the chloroplast. And also, this other feature here, this other feature here, this other feature here, this is called the paramylon granule. Now, these are the two main plant-like feature. That's the chloroplast and the granule. So you can say maybe this one is, let me say I, this is I, and this is I. This one is IV. So in case you're asked, so like this, just identify the part. That's why I just labeled it. But you see this dot here, this is talking about what the granule. Then this other thing that looks like, what's it called, star, is called what, the chloroplast. So when you see this, you know that these are the plant-like structures or features in this organism called what? Euglena. Okay. So this is Euglena viridis. Euglena. Okay. So that's the first question. The second question is this. It said in xerophytes are found in dash places. A. They wrote arid place. Okay, let me just arid. B. They wrote mountain. C. They wrote tropical forest. It said xerophytes are found in dash places. Now what the same thing means, you know, xerophytes, they are plants that grow in the wilderness, that desert, okay? Now what they did here was just to confuse you with the grammar. Okay, so the meaning of the word arid means a dry place. So instead of them writing desert, they just use arid. So the answer here is arid. Please, this is it. So when you see xerophytes are found in that, the answer is what? Arid, okay? That's the second question. Then the third question that also came out. Okay, it also gave a diagram of an insect. I'm just going to sketch, okay? Please pardon me, I might not draw very well. This is I. This is an insect. Okay, and note, an insect has what? It's made up of 3 body parts. The head, this is the head. Okay, the thorax, and the abdomen. So the question asked was, this part is dash. So looking at this is called the thorax. Okay, after the head, you get the thorax. Okay, so they wrote option A, head, B, thorax, C, abdomen, D. But the main answer is what? Thorax. Please take note. I'm just giving to you how it is in the Jamb questions. Okay, let me get the third question. The third question is that's question 3, right? Question 4. It says paramecium reproduce by dash A, binary fission, B, both body, C, spore formation. Okay. Now, paramecium reproduced by A, binary fission, B, body, C, spore formation. Please take note. The answer is what? Binary fusion. In binary fusion, a cell, that's the parent cell, divides what? Into 2 daughter cells. Okay. So paramecium reproduced by binary fission. This is a question that came out in Jamb. I'm just being open, plain to you, and that's why my book here, so that I will give it to you the way the person explained and how it was written. Okay. So the fifth question, although it might have different numbering, okay, but just take note of the question. That's why I said just study it. Don't go with it into the exam or study it, okay? That's why I'm just with this book. Now they said in glycolysis, okay, the product gotten is, I'm just going to give the answer, is what? Is pyruvic acid and what? 2 ATP. This is the answer. Please take note. This is the answer. The next question, it says okay, dash process. In what process? In what process is oxygen given off? They gave options: transpiration, B, photosynthesis. I don't want to waste your time. Please, the answer is what? Photosynthesis. Please take note. The other question too that came out. Okay. And also please take note. They said in burette, in Barrett test, that's Barrett test and million test. Now, this test is used to test for protein, okay, whereby a fresh milk is used and an egg white is used. That's a fresh milk or an egg white is used, okay. Now, the observation is this. An observation is this. A brick red color. Okay, so I said in Barrett test and million test, okay, a fresh milk or an egg white is used, okay, and a red color or a red color, they call it a brick red color, otherwise called what? Reddish brown. Is formed. Please take note. So the answer is what? Reddish brown. Okay. If you see reddish brown, you take it. If you see brick red color, you take it. Okay. The next question. Okay, please, I just have to be fast so that those writing exams tomorrow from, let me see, 7 o'clock at the time, you can actually have time to study, okay? So the next question is this, a carnivorous, that's a, let me see, 7, okay, 8, then a carnivorous plant that absorbs nutrient substance is called, is dash A, the roots are herbaceous plants, B, the roots parasitic, C, the roots saprophytic, D, the roots insectivorous. Okay, I don't want to waste your time. The answer is what? Insectivorous. Okay, insectivorous. The otherwise called carnivorous plant or what? Insectivorous plant. And the project 2, where they got these questions was actually from essential biology. If you study your essential biology well, you see these answers there. So I want to encourage you to study your essential biology, essential chemistry. If there's essential physics too as well, and then new school physics as well, you study them so you can actually have a glimpse of what I'm talking about. Okay, so that's it. Now the next question, it said the bacteria found in the guts of ruminants exhibits dash feeding mode dash some relationship, type of relationship. Okay, A, the roots are parasitic, B, symbiotic, C, reduction. Please, the answer is what? Symbiotic or symbiosis was relationship. The next question as well. Okay, they said the pentadactyl structure is of dash evolution. Okay, this is under evolution question. A, the roots embryology, B, comparative anatomy, C. Vestigial organ. D. Fossil records. Okay. We said the pentadata structure is of dash evolution. A. In biology. B. Comparative anatomy. C. Vestigial organs. D. Fossil record. The answer is what? Comparative what? Anatomy. Please take note. This is the answer. Okay. Let's go back to the next question. So the next question, let's say question 11. Okay. It says xylem is made up of dash A dash cells. I'm just trying to give you the question based on A tracheids, B what's is made up of dash cells. A tracheids, B companion cells, C we have C tubes. Please, the answer is what? Tracheids. Xylem is made up of what? Trachea what cell. The next question, it says the abiotic factor of a soil is dash. A. They wrote climatic factor. B. They wrote edaphic. C. They wrote inorganic. D. Dust. Please, the answer is what? Edaphic. We're talking about edaphic. We're talking about the soil, okay? Topography. Okay. Now for climatic factor, we're talking about what? Rainfall, temperature, okay? So the abiotic factor of the soil is what? Edaphic factor. That's soil, okay? The next question, we have another question here. It says at what zone there are two questions related to it, okay? At what zone is the marine habitat exposed? The answer is what? The suprapsidal or splash zone. Okay, because there's a related question to this. The other question says the zone that is only exposed at low tide, okay, or covered by water at high tide, and also has a high photosynthetic activities. It's called the intertidal zone, tidal or what? Neritic zone. Please take note of these differences I'm giving to you here. Okay, based on the question you see. Okay, he said at what zone is a marine habitat exposed? That's the supratidal. Then the zone where there is high photosynthetic activities or where there is a high tide is called what? The intertidal or what? Neritic zone. Let's go back to the next question. So the next question is this: a structure was drawn don't actually draw it wrong, but when you see it, you just go to the example to see it. Please just note. Okay, this diagram is what? A kidney. This is a kidney, please. This is a question that you see, a kidney. We have the next question. It says at fertilization, a zygote is formed in plants. So I said at fertilization, a zygote formed in plant is dash. A, the root fruit. B, the root seed. C, the root embryo. Please, the answer is what? Embryo, okay? The answer is embryo. Please take note, embryo. Let's take the next question. It says, in dash pollination is a new species with varieties formed. A, self-pollination. B, we have cross-pollination. I don't want to give you so much options. I'm just giving you the answer so that you get it. So please, the answer is what? In cross-pollination, there is what? A new species with what? Different varieties. Okay. The next question is this. Okay, it said in dash pollination is a new species with varieties formed. Please, the answer is what? Cross-pollination. Okay. And the next question is this. It's a dash. That's a question 18. Okay. It's a dash is involved in osmoregulation. Please, they have other ones. They gave options. Kidney. Please, kidney is involved in osmoregulation. Okay. Kidney is involved in osmoregulation. So the answer is what? Kidney. The next question. Okay. Okay. So they said the central nervous system. The central nervous system, okay, comprises of dash and dash. So we have, the answer is brain and what? Spinal cord only, please. Spinal cord only. This is the answer. Brain and what? Spinal cord. Yeah, question 20 or 21. Say the dash neurons brings impulses to the effectors. A, the sensory. B, the motor. Please, the answer is what? The motor neurons, they transmit impulses what? To the effector organ. So the answer is what? Motor neurons, please. The next question, maybe 22. It says dash part of the brain is responsible for maintaining body temperature, okay, hunger and thirst. Please, the answer is what? The hypothalamus. Okay, this is the answer, the hypothalamus. thalamus. Okay, succession. That's 23. Primary succession.
22.
Okay, primary succession. Now this one, it starts on a bare ground. Please take note, bare ground or bare surfaces rather.
22.
Okay, which have not previously borne vegetation. Whereas secondary succession, okay, starts on already colonized surface. Example, an abandoned land, abandoned farmland. Please, why I wrote this too, because the question came out on succession, primary succession and what? Secondary succession. Now, a primary succession starts on a bare surface which have not previously borne vegetation, whereas secondary succession starts on already colonized surface. Now, what is succession? It's called ecological succession. Okay, even in our day-to-day activities, there's what we call succession. That's somebody taking after you. Okay, that is what it means. So in ecological succession, you have primary succession and secondary succession. So take note of the definition. So when you see the question, you know which one to pick. Okay, the next question. Okay, the next question is on genetics. It says dash uses counter shading to hide from its enemy. To hide from its enemy. From its enemies. A. They wrote chameleon. The answer is what? Chameleon. Okay. The next question says dash trait. That is on genetics. Dash trait is fully expressed. Dash trait is fully expressed. Okay. A. They wrote recessive trait. B. Dominant trait. Please, the answer is what? Dominant trait. Whereas the recessive trait is masked, it is hidden. Whereas the fully expressed trait is what? The dominant trait. So let's go to the next question. Now, they said they gave a crossing whereby they had AA, AS, and what? SS. And they said, what is the genotypic ratio? Please, this is what it means. Okay, one person, one individual is what? AA, right? Two individuals is what? AS, right? And one is what? SS. So the ratio is what? 1 is to 2 is to 1. Please, this is it. This is the ratio. So this is genotypic what? Ratio. Okay. The next question, let me say 28. It says dash is common in natural selection. Dash is common in natural selection. Please, the answer is what? There are options, but it said the theory postulates that what they reproduce and pass what on good traits to their offsprings. Okay. Now the next one is on what? Use and disuse. That's Lamarck's theory. Lamarck's theory on use and what? Disuse. So the answer, there's a question I like to read. So he said, the well-developed or dominant acquired character are what? Inheritable. Okay, are inheritable. The last question, so far then I'll give you a question, an area to read on. At least if you study this question, your job is set though. Okay, so let me say that dash evolution explains a radio isotope dating. The answer is what? The fossil record. Please take notes. Then let me give you area to read on. Let me say 32. Please, you have to read on courtship behavior. Courtship behavior in animals, okay? Okay. And also you need to read on think about hemoglobin and just read on hemoglobin. Let me just read on hemoglobin. Okay. So far, I think I'll start with this question. It says at fertilization, the gametes of a somatic cell is 8 chromosomes. Said how many chromosomes? We got it. How many chromosomes? Involved. Read us search for. So they wrote options A 2, B 4, C 6, D 8. Means the answer is what? Still 8 chromosome. Okay? I think I've been able to outline some questions. Please study these spaces and also study your textbook, like I said, the essential biology, okay, to add up to what I'm bringing to you. Please study these questions. I'm serious. I'm serious about it. Study these questions. I'm going for a jam. And come out and thank me later. Okay? Thank you for watching. Please do like to subscribe to my channel, Edward Global Chronicles. Comment, like, okay, and share with your friend. Thank you. Bye for now.